can you win a game in For Honor with a GameCube controller? Now, before we answer this question, you may be asking a couple questions. Why and how did you do it? Your questions will be answered in this video. I would also like to mention all this was streamed at twitch.tv/RaptorRex, where I do more of these crazy stupid things on stream and are open to dumb ideas. It would mean a lot to me if you came and popped in to say hello. Now let's answer the question, why? Because why not, man? It's a GameCube controller. Why wouldn't you want to play a fighter game with an amazing controller? In all seriousness, I just wanted to bring some variety to the stream. Now let's get on to how I did do this, which is going to take a bit of explaining. I hopped on a website that I'll leave in the description, but basically this was a way I could show my inputs on the GameCube controller on the stream, which would be pretty crucial because I really wanted to show that I was actually playing with the controller, but I found other ways after that. Currently viewing player 1. There we go. See that? So like this be my feint button? Oh my god, these would be my attack buttons. Oh, that's, oh no. Oh, dude, so it's weird, like so the D-pad is like the one of the start buttons. The D-pad doesn't actually work, but I don't need the D-pad for For Honor. Oh, dude, this is a fucking awful idea. As I was setting up the controller, I already kind of realized on the website that there were some issues with the controller and its inputs. That some were not acting right. That some were just not the correct buttons, which at the start I didn't really pay much attention to because honestly I didn't really think it was that much of an issue, more or less just a technical issue, but obviously that wasn't just the case. So with all of this said and done, the overlay working a little less than fine but showed enough, I decided to hop into a practice to see how the buttons would work. It doesn't input or show properly, but like at least it shows the C stick doesn't go up or down in the thing. B works, A is for some reason X is Y, and Y is A. Like on the little like showing thing, which is really weird. And it doesn't show my triggers being pushed, but it shows my R1 being pushed. Okay, wait, what's lock on? Okay. Oh my god, this feels terrible. Wait, which one was bash? Heavy doesn't work. Heavy doesn't work. That's guard break. So which one's... So okay, that's that. What's feint? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which one's feint? That's start. That's screenshot. These do nothing. That's ping. That's lock on. Okay. So maybe... Just play Roshi, right? Why does this not work though? The other trigger works. Okay, let's stop. Here's our first issue. The controller's heavy button just doesn't work for some unknown reason. But obviously at the start I didn't really pay much attention to it because literally every other button on the controller worked. The other trigger worked just fine. So how did we fix it? I found out later in the video, but that means I was right back to square one. I decided to go back to the gamepad website to see if there was an error in the overlay, and I remapped all the buttons to look normal, so the overlay did as well. I also had recognized, for some odd reason, the face buttons on my game controller were changing what scene I was on and opening things on my computer, which was annoying in a lot of ways, honestly. It was really stupid for me. There was this issue. Random buttons on the controller decided to open up some screen keyboard, which is super annoying because honestly, I had no idea what this was doing. Like the press, there we go. Okay. Oh shit, don't tell me that just canceled everything. I swear to god, that just get off my screen! Bro. Oh my god. Maybe this is why people use a GameCube controller. I checked Task Manager, there was nothing showing up on the app, the keyboard did nothing. The solution? Just smash the shit out of the controller. Why is this still on my computer? Get this off. Okay. And ta-da! It finally worked. It finally removed the... Ah, Christ. Here we go again. We'll work around it. We couldn't work around it. I can't see. Okay, let me minimize this so I don't lose anything and just start hitting buttons. There we go. What? Well, one of these buttons gets rid of it. It's B. And there we go. Finally found the button that got rid of it on the keyboard. Now, the annoying task of mapping every D-pad button and removing the stupid on-screen keyboard, because Nintendo thought people really needed an on-screen keyboard with a GameCube controller. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot for the pain. Support. Left? Is this also gonna open it? It's getting retarded. D-pad right. Everything on the D-pad. I can't use the I hope this doesn't open this up in-game, bro. After all that was finished, I made the new overlay with my new inputs. Went to try it again.
Better put your heart into it.
Ah, the heavy button doesn't work. Another brick wall. I don't know what to do, because For Honor on PC doesn't allow you to remap buttons in the game. So what's my solution this time? Obviously play the entire Brawls game without the heavy or zone attack options. Being able to only bash, light attack, guard break, and stance isn't really enough in terms of mixing up your opponent. But some characters just don't have that issue. At this point, you could probably figure out how the game went. Yeah, dude, one side. It all yeah, dude, I can't. It's literally just shit, man. Okay. I fucking stanced it! These guys probably thought I was terrible or something. Meanwhile, for once, my bad gameplay actually wasn't my fault. So back to the drawing board. We decided to get the obvious out of the way. Is the button just broken? I can't really show you this part because some random black box was blocking half of my screen, showing that the button actually did have an input and it was actually working. So it wasn't that. Then what was it? Now, obviously, there's not going to be a lot of online help because of how unique my issue was. But I did some more thoughtful searches. I found that you can actually use Steam Big Picture mode to remap buttons. Yeah, look at that. Oh! Pull action. Light attack versus heavy attack. Heavy attack. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit, we're actually gonna do it. So those are my feats. There was a godsend. I thought finally I could use the heavy button, so I jumped back into practice with it to see if it would work. And my hopes and dreams at an all-time high. I thought finally I could game on people with the subjectively one of my favorite controllers. And it didn't work again. Not only that, but my C-stick was now inverted for some reason. That's not the issue in fighting games, at least. I went back to Big Picture mode to see if somehow I had missed anything. I was looking as hard as I possibly could in the controls to see if I just missed a single setting. Guard mode? Oh, in guard mode. There it is! The full pull action wasn't heavy! And I found it. Guard mode. Maybe some of you found it pretty quickly, but yeah, it took me kind of a while to figure it out. At that point, I was super happy and pumped that this might actually work, and I figured out why the GameCube controller didn't have the proper inputs. Please!
This is great! Keep fighting!
Yes! We did it! Yes! We did it! And there we go. The heavy button finally works. Now there can't be any more issues. I also decided to put the camera directly looking at my lap to show the controller, but you know, by chance, people just had other ideas about it. We could have the inputs here, and I might as well just have the hand control. Well, that's gonna happen eventually, but don't pay that much attention to my crotch. This is great. Who would have thunk, huh? Who would have thunk that this was gonna work? So you've probably been looking at the buttons on the game controller, and you gotta be thinking, what buttons honestly did what? I'll do a little rundown for you. The dodge button, A was dodge, B was feint, X was guard break, bash, and Y was revenge. Now, honestly, we didn't really need Y that much since I kind of went to duels there to figure it out. But the controls for me were a bit weird, seeing as I only really have 20 reps on controller and PS4 and over 300 on PC. So my process was to play easy heroes to minimize how bad I could do. If this offends you, I'm sorry, but your character's easy because I'm beating them with a game controller made for kids games. And other game series is. And we have one more issue, if you can obviously see it. My C-Stick had the turn radius of my grandpa with every physical disability and mental disability known to man. There was no change for this whatsoever. I looked, nothing did change it. Unlucky. So finally, it was time to go into a Dominion match. Now you might be wondering, what character could be so easy I could kill people with a Gamecube controller? Maybe Raider. Like, I'm thinking Raider's like the play here just because he's so fucking easy. But if I play bad as Raider, it looks bad. What? Okay. Give me a parry. Oh, dude. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Stupid fucking GameCube controller. Can I not? How do I can never unlock and like look at someone else. They're just that bad. Okay, you know that was a stupid idea, but maybe I'm gonna dodge it. Watch this shit. See, watch dodge one dodge, jump the other one. GameCube controller. Uh-oh, I can't lock onto him. I need to like unlock and relock. There we go. Ganking is actually so difficult to win now. I can't heal, so I'm just waiting for revenge at this point. Hit me, Nobu. No way you thought I was gonna do that. Okay, well, that's the third one. And then I lost. Why? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna blame my team on this one. And the fact that I physically couldn't change who I was looking at, and I had to fully unlock and hope to God that Frana just locked onto the right person. So I decided to give the controller another shot in duels, where the horrible turn speed and inability to lock on to anyone else wouldn't really be an issue. I'll leave that game barely edited, just skipping the downtime between rounds if I don't say anything regarding the controller or the matchup. Alright. I don't get that off. Oh, you walked back into it! Woo! One round! Oh, wrong button. I could trade with him, but like that's all I can really do. That missed. That really missed. Bro, how'd that keyboard? Like, I feel like if I was on keyboard, this guy would have already lost. To get like really like mean, but I don't know where to, like... Yeah, okay, he's just gonna do that because he realizes I can't really do anything about it. Watch the shit. I don't know the fate button. It's this one. There we go. No, I dodged! Okay. I'm figuring out the controller. I'm figuring out the right side of the controller is the feint button. I might have to change that. Because I think I need to make this bash and this feint. But for now, I think I just have to, like, live with it. Okay, fair enough. Right side. I guess right. Oh my god. We're good. 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 Okay, yeah, we get it, dude. We've emoted every time. Dude, I hate Orochi so much. That's not the... Uh-oh, looks like someone's out of stamina. Shut! Yo! We won with a fucking Gamecube controller! Yes! And there we have it. Anyone who watched the stream knew this outcome was probably still coming. It probably still had fun watching it. Now, I decided to give this guy a run back, but this time, I wouldn't be on this controller. Oh no. I'd be on the home grounds of PC controls, baby. And that game went, yeah, I don't think he had very much fun after that. Melee attack. I don't get that. Dude, no way he got that parry. Unlucky. Weird. Oh my god. Look at this fucking sweet. I mean, I get my stamina back and you're out of stamina. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ooh, the roll. I'm not even gonna look. So, can you play For Honor with only a GameCube controller? Absolutely. Do you want to? Honestly, that's up to you, but I'll be forced to when chat gives me the channel points to force me to play a game with one on Shameless Plug. I gotta say though, making the script for this video was kind of tedious and long. This took me honestly an hour to make. I started at 1 p.m. and honestly ended this at 2 p.m. So I would appreciate any support you could give me all this trouble. But anyways, honestly dude, thanks for watching the video anyway. And you know, here's some funny bloopers of me making my first ever script on YouTube. Don't laugh at me too much. My first stop was to go back to the website to check if maybe something that had bugged and maybe is like corrupted my control. That's shit, fucking Jesus. Well, so back to the drawing board. We decided to get the obvious out of the way. Is the button just broken? I can't just show some random black box on my screen. Oh shit, fuck, god damn it. So I decided to give the controller another shot. This being in duels, where the turn speed and horrific thing that I physically...